What you are about to watch may make you question everything you thought you knew. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey guys, welcome back. And as you can see, for Halloween, I went as Shane Dawson. So, I'm not going to do the whole video with Shane, but I did do a speech at work today as Shane Dawson and talking about reinventing yourself. So I'm going to put that in a little later, and you guys can check that out. I'll put it at the end of the video. And but yeah, I did a little character play today. I'm in a class. It's called Swim, which is speaking with integrity and motivation, and it's something that I've worked on to help me in my YouTube channel to speak to you more effectively. But we're at the end of the month, and this month we were giving away the Dick in a Box, and that's the last time we're going to do that. One, there seems to be no interest, but I can't totally say that because that video did not get pushed anywhere. Like, I'm guessing the phrase dick, it's not going to get you into your recommendeds. So we're going to have to avoid that. Dick might have to change his name, and we have to clean up at least the presence of it. So anyway, yeah, it didn't get out there. Like, I think it's only got like 31 views right now, and it's been out for a month. That's when you compare it to September's video, who has over 400 now. And that was just for the two. So I don't know if it's the gift cards or you didn't like the Dick in the Boxes thing. If you could tell me, I mean, is that something you wanted? Go ahead and tell me below. That way I can kind of get a feel for what everybody wants next month. Of course, you know, everybody likes the Amazon gift cards, but only got so much money. So I don't know what we're going to do for November yet, but I'll probably announce that here pretty soon. Anyway, so we're going to do that. The winners this month, there were only like 5-6 people that even got into it. The winners were April and David. They both won things before, but if nobody else enters, they're going to continue to win. So anyway, but there's that. Had a it was you know, it's been a down month. I mean, I talk about that in an upcoming episode. I'm going to talk about, you probably see that tomorrow. I'll put this out tonight on Halloween. But tomorrow I've got one that's about depression and what I kind of went through that maybe made October not as great as we hoped. So congratulations to David and April. I'll get your Dicks in the Boxes out to you. Sorry. David won the big Dick in a Box and April won the regular Dick in a Box. So, I guess maybe it wasn't a good idea in the first place. Sorry about that, but we'll figure it out. We'll get this thing fine-tuned and get back on track with the giveaways and stuff like that. Until anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with my speech as Shane Dawson. Y'all check it out here. Till the next time, I've been Richard Howk. I'm still Richard Howk. You have a great day.
I love it.
Hey everybody, I'm Shane Dawson, and I just wanted to thank you for allowing me to come in and talk to you today. What I wanted to talk about is something that I've had to do on YouTube over a whole long time. And in case you don't know me, I've been on YouTube for about 12 years now. So the platform's changed several times over that time. So what I wanted to do, when I first got on there, I was just 18 years old, still in high school, kind of a tubby little guy, and I went, and I just loved making movies. We would do funny skits, we would do things like that, and over time, the views, I got really big during that time I grew up, but the views started to come down, and so what I had to do was reinvent myself. I had to come up with new and different ways that I could put myself out there again and continue to grow the channel. So my next thing, I decided that I was going to be more of a daily blogger. And if you don't know what a daily blogger is, that's someone who basically goes around and films themselves doing day-to-day activities. And I moved into that, and I started doing it daily, every day. I would go through and anything that happened in my life, you could follow along on YouTube. And so when I started that, I started to see views start to go up again. So it was exciting. It was an exciting time, and I saw it growth. And it was about this time that I put out my first book. And then that was a huge success. It was a New York Times bestseller because I had all these people following me on YouTube and on Twitter and different platforms, that it boosted my book all the way to the number one spot on the New York Times bestseller list. So that's one of the things that I was going good, but just like everything else, like people only have, the times change, people change, and again, I started to plateau where, I was getting a great amount of hits at this time, but I also needed to come up with something new again. So that's when I started doing conspiracy theories. And this is one of the great growth times in my career. And it's just simple videos, things that you don't think about every day. Like, have you ever noticed how many Mattress King or Mattress City things, if you drive down the road, there's 1, 2, 3, you'll pass 6 of them just along Walton, right down, driving down through there. Why are there so many? Well, the theory is that these are places that people want money, because it doesn't take much. It's a huge cash business people are going through all the time. So it's the theory is that there's so many of these places because people just set them up. They're easy to run. It only takes one person to run them, and then the money just keeps coming. So with videos like that, it helped me. It started to take off again, and that's been really great. But on top of that, I really got bored with that. Like, I enjoy it, but there's only so much that you can do. So I also got into a lot of food videos. I like food, so I started to do eating different things, trying different things for my audience, and telling them about it. And again, another growth period, and then another level off. So finally, this year, and if you haven't seen them, they've really blown up, has been my series that they're docu-series, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes apiece, focusing on one person. I've done one on TanCon, on Brave Girl, I did one on Jake Paul, and I did one on Jeffree Star. And this last one with Jake Paul, the videos, there was 8 videos in it. Each one of them have got over 18 million hits on them. It's amazing, right now, it's the pinnacle of my career, and I was just named the Creator of the Year for YouTube. So I've got my Streamy, TanCon picked it up for me, but it was a good time. So, but I just wanted to come and talk to you about if you're in a situation where you don't feel happy with yourself, or you feel like you've just been stagnant for a while, you too can reinvent yourself. You can go and become someone new. Go get a haircut. Go change up your look. Go buy some new clothes. Just something to change who you are, how you feel about yourself, just to raise your self-esteem. It worked for me, and it can work for you.